Can we borrow your sign, Stinky? It's kind of important.
Well, okay. But bring it back. It's a national heirloom. That's the stop sign that would have prevented the Kennedy assassination if Connolly hadn't run it.
So. Hallöchen, meine Käsekids und willkommen zu einer neuen Folge von Sam and Max Beyond Time in Space. Ja, auf Screen ein wenig wieder weitergesucht, bis ich jetzt so endlich dieses Stoppschild einkassiert habe, das uns vielleicht mit diesem komischen Todesdreieck helfen wird. Oh ja. Bis ich das aber auch gefunden habe, das hat gedauert. So. Gut. Wir können ja erstmal hier hin. Da kommt es jetzt nämlich zur Seite, da wird es doch langsamer. Da können wir doch mal hier. Zack.
Ah! Oh, it stopped.
Well, there's another case solved.
I heard screaming. Are you all right, Sybil, my... Whoa! What's happening? I regret nothing!
Abe, no! Be strong, my marble darling. I'll save you.
As I was saying, there's another case solved. And with minimal casualties.
What do you think's on the other side, Sam?
Oh, I don't know. Probably some horrible alternate dimension ruled by incomprehensibly horrific ancient gods seeking to bring chaos to this plane. You want to jump in?
You can read my mind, Sam!
God, I hope not.
Genau, hoppt einfach rein.
More tropical than I imagined a horrific alternate dimension to be.
Help! Help me! Help!
Oh, you big baby.
But my nose sunburns so easily.
I'll get it for you later. Oh, hi, Sam and Max. Are you guys on vacation too?
Vacation? We came here to rescue you from unimaginable horrors beyond the portal of mystery.
You could have at least had the courtesy to be impaled on spikes or something.
Step aside, Harvey. You're blocking my tan.
Well, thanks for the thought, guys. But this place is great.
What was the name of it again? Rapa Nui?
Rapa Nui, the crux of all paranormal activity in the South Pacific, commonly known as Easter Island. Because once you leave, 3 days later you can't wait to come back.
Abe and I thought this would be a great chance to get some alone time.
Emphasis on alone.
Ah, finally, someone has come to rescue us from the ancient prophecy.
Whoa, they talk?
Uh-oh, Sam. Ancient prophecies can only mean two things. Tedious backstories and work we don't get paid for.
Let's hear them out, little buddy.
Well, all right. Maybe these giant stone heads have something interesting to say.
What's all this about a prophecy?
The Ancient One said this was going to happen. It's the end of our civilization. But you can stop the prophecy and save us all.
Was für eine
What
Prophezeiung.
exactly does this prophecy say is going to happen?
The carvers foretold a golden age of 1,000 years of peace. And then a terrible cataclysm. The great volcano god Ranakau would reawaken and rain fiery death upon the island. Our noble civilization would come to an end.
Hot damn!
Sounds like we picked the coolest time to come.
Sag mal so, ne, haben wir coolste Zeit erwischt. Ja, ne, die Katastrophe kommt. Was meint ihr,
What do you
wollen
want us
wir
to
tun?
do?
You must stop Ranakau from erupting and destroying us all. Legends speak of a hidden cave beneath the island where the ancient carvers built a means to pacify the volcano god.
In the mood for a little spelunking and volcano god pacifying, little buddy?
If by pacifying you mean squeezing the magma out of him like toothpaste from a savagely beaten tube, and by spelunking you mean spelunking, then yes!
Wir haben ja keine andere Option. Wir
We'll take
übernehmen
the
den Fall.
case.
Your Honor,
What does that mean?
like the Hawaiian word aloha, it can mean many things like hello, goodbye, or, as in this case, we're not going to pay you.
Deadbeat really is the universal language.
Ich gehe mal ganz kurz mein Licht anmachen. So, jetzt sehe ich mal wieder eher was. Wer seid ihr
Who are you
eigentlich?
guys anyway?
We are the Moai, guardians of the island spirit, keepers of the elemental power.
Sounds like either a good prog rock album or a bad animated series.
I control the power of wind.
Get out!
Well, I used to control the wind. Now there's not much point to it.
Okay. Wir wollen eine Windmonstration sehen. Wo ist die Höhle des Vulkangottes?
If you control the wind, let's see a demonstration.
I'm not really in the mood.
Not in the mood? Come on, blow us up a typhoon.
I guess I've just got a case of the blahs. I don't know.
Oh. Wo ist
Where
denn
is
die-
this ancient hidden underground cave?
It's hidden.
Cool it, Rocky. We were asking the middle one.
Unfortunately, he is correct. The entrance to the cave is shrouded in mystery, and the path is fraught with peril.
Fraught with peril or just rife with peril?
This is the kind of thing we need to know going in.
It doesn't matter, you'll never find it.
Oh, wow. Wofür sind die ganzen Dreiecke?
What's the deal with all these triangles?
The ancients used them to transport the sacred stones and to travel all throughout the world.
And for practical jokes, which weren't funny.
Okay. schon mal über eine
Have you
Nasen-OP
heard the good
nachgedacht?
news about rhinoplasty?
What are you implying?
Oh, nothing. It's good you're not bound by the conventions of traditional beauty.
I'm just the way the carvers made me.
Was kann man
What do
hier
you
so
guys do
machen?
for fun around here?
There's not much for us to do except keep watch over the island and wait for our inevitable destruction. Oh, yes, and games of I Spy, of course. It's a palm tree. It's always a palm tree.
Okay, ja, lass uns wenn
Come
zu.
on, blow us up a typhoon.
You know how to whistle, don't you? Just put your stone slabs together and blow.
I'm not really in the mood.
Och,
Cheer up. Max and I will find a way to stop that volcano.
Oh, good. Then we'll be able to go back to our important work of sitting motionless and staring. At least we have something to look forward to.
ich auch. Hier ist doch der Vulkan, aber was ist wrong?
Looks like another gold gong.
Noch ein goldener Gong. Hier ist auch noch einer.
It's a silver gong.
Arche. Wir gucken uns natürlich wieder
What's
an.
left of Noah's Ark?
So the legends are true. Someone really was crazy enough to save mosquitoes from extinction. And humans.
Live and learn.
Okay. Haben wir hier noch? Fundsachen. Ach, hier ist noch ein
Look at
Dreieck.
all this junk that's been sucked into the Bermuda Triangle.
Anything good?
Want to read the second half of the 20 Commandments?
Nah, I only support omnipotent deities when I'm the deity.
Okay. Was haben wir hier noch? Ein Rettungsring.
The only thing that survived from the SS Minnow.
Did they ever find all those irritating castaways?
Nobody ever looked.
Ein Gong.
It's a gold gong.
Und
It's the Fountain of Youth.
Make a wish, Sam!
I wish there wasn't a deadly piranha swimming in it.
I never wished that about anything.
okay. Da sind Piranhas drin, die müssen wir bestimmt loswerden. Dreieck.
Check this out, Max.
Okay. Portal-Dreieck, da sind wir bestimmt hergekommen. Was können wir denn noch hier machen? Hier sind noch Linken. Bitte. Die ist sehr geheim, die Höhle.
Hey, Sam, look! Clues!
My wilderness tracking skills have gotten rusty, but something tells me this just might be the ancient entrance to the secret underground lair of the volcano god.
Where do you two think you're going?
Oh, Sam, he's got a little gun. Isn't he the cutest thing? Can we keep him?
Try not to get imprinted or shot, Max. We still don't know who this little tyke belongs to.
Jimmy Hoffa belongs to nobody.
Du kannst nicht.
You can't be Jimmy Hoffa. Jimmy Hoffa was a ruthless union organizer and head of the Teamsters in the 50s and 60s, known for his ties to organized crime and his mysterious disappearance.
Good recap, Sam. Also, Jimmy Hoffa wasn't a diaper-wearing baby.
I'm not a baby!
Look at the way his little thumb pulls back the hammer. He's adorable.
People always showing me disrespect. I should never have started drinking from that fountain of youth.
Aha. Welcher
What
Jungfrau?
fountain
Den
of
haben wir
youth
zwar
are
schon
you talking
gesehen.
about?
That fountain right there, Brainiac.
You expect us to believe the fountain of youth is on Easter Island?
I can't believe it. I can't believe how perfect he is.
Der wird... Max kommt hier gar nicht... kommt gar nicht klar.
You've been hitting the fountain water a little hard, haven't you?
I do partake on occasion, yes. That's my business.
He likes his fountain of youth water, doesn't he? Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
A little bit, a little bit.
Max, der wird...
Why'd you
Max
drink
ist irgendwie ein
yourself back to
bisschen
infancy?
Körrer.
Look, I ain't got no problem, so don't go saying that I do. It's just a little discretion is required. Drink too little, and you have to go through puberty again. Too much, and bada bing!
Okay. Beweg dich, Hannah.
Is baby getting fussy? Is it his bedtime?
Stop it!
I wonder if his precious little skull is soft and malleable like a real baby's. How can we find out?
Oh.
Is baby gassy? Does baby need to be burped?
Get out of here!
Step aside, sport. We grown-ups have to take care of a great big mean old volcano god.
You and your companion will be wanting to take a step back.
Oh, look, he's trying to intimidate us. He's just perfect. Please, let's take him home.
Not now, Max.
Then when, Sam? My biological clock is ticking and I'm not getting any younger.
Was? Seid ihr zusammen oder wie? Im Ernst?
Playtime
Lass
is
uns
over,
rein.
son. We've got important work to do.
I'm expanding my enterprises back here, and I'd hate for either of you to get hurt in the construction.
We'll take that risk. We're freelance police.
Freelancers? That's worse than scabs.
Was war denn das?
We'll give you a nice big rattle for that dumb old gun of yours.
You two are seriously trying my patience.
Sam, let's teach him the wrong words for things.
We're going bye-bye now. Bye-bye.
You'll stay gone if you know what's good for you.
Sam, look how his little eyes and the barrel of his gun follow us. I could squeal.
Gottes Willen. Kann man hier lang? Hier geht's jetzt zum Tiny Tiki. Das ist Ausgang. Ach, da klickst du einfach nur drauf. Okay.
Looks like we've stumbled into some primitive tiki bar, Max.
Woo! Spring break! Woo!
Pipe down, chucklehead.
Oh, I was hoping to get into a Lagomorphs Gone Wild video.
Howdy, boys. Haven't seen you around before.
Sam, they're all babies.
Stay calm, Max. They're more frightened of you than you are of them.
Okay. Was gibt's denn hier Schönes? Oh, hier ist ja wirklich
If
ein...
I had a hammer.
Oh, you can take that mallet if you want. I was going to use it for percussion, but I decided to go in a different direction.
Any direction that doesn't involve hitting things with hammers is no direction I want to go. Thank you and good day, sir.
Okay, wir haben einen Schlägel. Was kann man hier noch machen? Was? Windelsorb-Spender. Einheitsspender, Wasserspender. Können wir eine Tiki... Ach, das Tiki-Glas können wir nehmen. Okay. Babys. Eine Stahlpfanne.
Nothing says remote tropical island like the steel pan.
Except dysentery.
Können wir den... Ach, hier ist ein Feuer.
It's a Swingtown Inferno.
So, ein kleines Feuerchen. Ein Teekessel.
It's an empty tea kettle. Tempest not included.
Was können wir denn noch nehmen? Wasserspender.
Water. Ingredients: artificial colors, flavors, preservatives, and water.
Okay. Was haben wir hier noch? Ein
The passive fire.
Einheitsspender.
Ingredients: kerosene, pepper spray, dihydrocapsaicin, and wasabi.
Was ist das hier?
The diaper rash. Ingredients: bourbon, guava juice, mint, and talcum powder.
Was sind denn das für Sachen? Wir haben doch hier ein Tiki-Glas. Können wir hier irgendwas hingeben? Einheitsspender. Ah. Gut, wir haben hier was. Was haben wir noch? Ein Surf-Rodeo. Was haben wir noch? Babys.
Hi, fellas. What brings you to our little slice of paradise?
Sam and Max, freelance police, ma'am. And we're here to stop a volcano. You babies are in danger.
Shut up! We're not babies. God!
He's right. Pleased to meet you, boys. Don't be fooled by the diapers. We've been around the block a few times. My name's Amelia Earhart. You've already met Mr. Charles Lindbergh, Jr.
Whatever.
And that other fella is one Mr. Dan Cooper.
Hey, how y'all doing? Call me DB, everybody does. Did y'all fly out here? Woohoo!
Ihr werdet aber eigentlich schon
What
ewig
gives?
vermisst.
You guys have been missing for decades.
That's the funny thing about this island. It's easy to lose track of time.
You don't call, you don't write. You've had conspiracy theorists and documentary filmmakers worried sick.
Whatever. You can't tell us what to do.
Okay. Warum?
Why haven't you gone home?
Warum geht ihr nicht
And
nach
ruin a
Hause?
clean getaway? Heck no.
They don't understand me at home. My parents are so stupid.
And I made a drink order in 1973. I'm not leaving until I get some service.
Okay. Ihr seht gar nicht
You
aus wie auf den
look younger
Fotos.
than in your pictures.
It's that dang fountain. Once you start drinking from it, you can't stop.
We had to put the fountain off limits, or we would have drunk ourselves out of existence. Ironic, ain't it? I made my reputation being a woman unafraid to wear pants, and now I'm wearing rubber pants.
Okay. Windeln sind das
Must have
neue
been a big
Schwarz.
adjustment going back to wearing diapers.
Oh, not for me. When you're in my line of work, it helps to have some extra protection, if you know what I'm saying. Did I ever tell y'all about how I dodged them feds and jumped out of a jumbo?
Only like a million times.
Okay. Was kann
What
man
do you
hier so
guys do for
machen?
fun around here?
We used to ride the bucking surfboard until we drank ourselves under the height limit.
Dang, that son of a bee was a hoot and a half. Give me a few more years and I'll beat your record, Amelia.
Okay.
How'd you manage to all regress to exactly the same age?
It was a very carefully planned and executed drinking game.
You take a drink every time DB says the word parachute.
Okay. Bis
See you
später.
around, kids.
Ja. Surf-Rodeo, das können wir
Hey,
mal
Max,
ausprobieren.
want to see how I won all those surfing trophies back in school?
No, I don't want to see you cry to the PE teacher and then beg me to club your competitors in the knees. Why?
Oh, you're just jealous of my more plausible center of gravity. Watch this.
Körperschwerpunkt.
Watch out for flying bottles. You lost, Sam.
True surfers don't lose, pal. We just bide our time and hop on the next wave.
True surfers don't flail their arms and shriek like startled raccoons either. I'm pretty sure you lost.
Hä? Komm, nochmal.
Prepare to have your socks knocked off, little pal.
I don't wear socks, Sam.
Just humor me. I feel better pretending that you're not naked.
Hä? Ah, so, ich
The sun was in my eyes.
verstehe. Ich verstehe, wie es
You gotta
gemeint
take another
ist.
crack at that surfboard.
Ich bin jetzt in der Mitte. Ah! Was denn?
Oops.
Ich hab's eben geschafft, komm,
Max,
nochmal.
check this out.
Ride it.
Woo-wee, ride that sucker.
Huah! So,
Radical. No way.
Hot dang.
Well, that was entirely pointless.
okay. Jetzt haben wir ein kleines Spielchen gespielt. Das war bestimmt... Ja, so, wir haben doch so ein komisches Xylophon hier. Ich hab doch hier so ein komisches Stick-Ding hier. Schläge. Kann man hier was machen? Ah. Stahlpfanne. Bongo. Okay, ich weiß ja nicht, was wir noch mit dem Schläger machen können. Haben wir hier noch irgendwas? Geht's hier noch irgendwo hin? Nein. Also gehen wir jetzt mal zum Tiki-Ding wieder. Hey Boy, willst du mal was trinken? Ich habe sogar einen Granit in hier, Einheizer. Ja, bitteschön.
Want a drink, Mr. Hoffa?
Jimmy Hoffa cannot accept a drink from non-union waitstaff.
Do you want it in your sippy cup?
I want it served by a dues-paying member of the Waitresses Union.
How do we get into the waitresses union?
Fortunately for you, I am the union leader and also dues collector.
Yeah, I know a setup when I see one. I suppose you want a favor to let us in the union.
Prove you can keep from spilling on the paying customers. Take a tray of drinks and ride the bucking surfboard without dropping anything.
Ah, okay. Also gehen wir jetzt nochmal zurück zum Surfboard. Gut, kann ich jetzt hier eine Tablette erkennen? Surfaudio.
I'm gonna take another crack at that surfboard.
Watch out for flying bottles!
Hang six, moon doggy.
The sun was in my eyes.
Ach komm. Komm, wir probieren es doch mal. Ja, ich muss auf die Flasche achten.
Oops.
Komm, nochmal.
The sun was in my eyes.
Mhm. Ich muss auf diese komische Flasche achten. Der geht dann aber auch nicht zurück. Verdammt.
Oops.
Nochmal, komm. Oder auch nicht. Wir gehen jetzt erstmal zum Ausgang. Ah, den Einheizer brauchen wir doch bestimmt. Gibt's hier noch irgendwas Interessantes? Ne, nur die Gongs. Und den Jungbrunnen. Kann man hier was reinschütten? Ah ne, wir können hier nicht reinschütten. Ich habe gedacht, wir könnten hier was reinschütten. Also müssen wir doch das Surferspiel spielen. Ich werde mal gucken, was wir jetzt hier noch hinkriegen. Also das ist jetzt die einzige Option, die ich jetzt Surfrodeo. Komm,
Max, check this out.
Nein.
Watch out for flying bottles!
The sun was in my eyes.
Warum lässt du nicht Max mal machen? Der ist ein bisschen kleiner wie du. Tabletterkenner. Komm.
I'm gonna take another crack.
Watch out for flying bottles!
Verdammt, ich muss die gerade haben. Ich hab's beinahe hingekriegt.
Oops.
Nochmal, komm.
Oh, wait! Hot damn!
No way.
Verdammt! Ich hätt's beinahe hingekriegt.
The sun was in my eyes. Oops.
Komm.
The sun was in my eyes.
Woo-wee! Ride that sucker!
Ich lenke immer falsch.
Oops.
Oh, wait! Hot damn!
Ride it.
Hot dang!
You rode that thing like Marion Davies at the Hearst Castle.
Now do it with me on your head.
Not unless one of the babies lets you borrow his diaper. You're too easily startled.
Wo ist denn Max? Schreckhaft. Und nun? Und jetzt nun? Jetzt kann ich das ja jetzt denen hingeben,
Now,
oder?
ever since they're brisk, these guys don't give tips.
Hä? Warte mal, können wir hier... Einheitsspender, können wir das hingeben?
Nah.
Warum nicht? Wir haben es doch
Nope.
jetzt gemacht. Hä? Wir haben das doch jetzt gewonnen.
Now, ever since they're brisk, these guys don't
Nee,
give
die
tips.
Jungs geben kein Trinkgeld. So, ich hab den jetzt doch. Also hab ich das noch drin hier. Einheizer. Ja. So, ich hab doch jetzt. Wozu brauchen wir eigentlich das Granit-Sandwich?
How about that, Hoffa? Didn't drop a single bottle.
Impressive, I must admit. All right, you're in. You're lucky I'm very thirsty. Now get me a drink.
Ne, hier ist mir doch rein.
Thank you.
Our little man's going to need changing.
Try it and I'll shoot off both your paws.
Okay. Ich glaube, dafür brauchen wir den Jungbrunnen, dass der sich so wegsofft, dass er verschwindet. Was kann man denn noch hier nehmen? Ja, winkeln.
How's the vacation going?
Oh, the weather's perfect, and there's so much history and culture. The best part is that Abe and I finally get some time all to ourselves, with no distractions. Isn't that right, Abe? Abe?
What? Oh, yeah, right. Culture.
Mhm. Was ist mit den
Just between the
Moai-Köpfen?
four of us, those Moai statues are real jerks.
Now you just shut your mouth.
Abe? I agree, Sam. They're all so sullen and moody.
Right, 'cause you're never moody.
Was? Die Moai miesen meine Muscheln. Der Vulkan bricht aus. Habt ihr sonst noch
Have you
jemanden
met any
gesehen?
of the locals?
Not yet. I wanted to explore more of the island, but Abe wanted to stay here.
The view's so much nicer here. Of the ocean, I mean.
Aha. Hm. Ja. Der Vulkan
The
bricht aus.
volcano's going to erupt in a deadly rain of fiery magma. Aren't you worried?
Are you sure you're a dog? 'Cause you sound like a big chicken.
Oh, be nice, Abe. If it looks like the volcano's going to blow, we'll just hop back through the triangle.
Hm, okay. Wie
Did you
haltet
know
ihr
that
das
the
bloß
native
aus?
language has over 50 words for boredom?
I'm not bored, surrounded by such beauty.
Oh, Abe.
Hm.
Have fun, kids.
Don't wait up.
So. So, jetzt müssen wir irgendwie nur noch die Piranhas wegkriegen. Ja, was mit dem Granit-Sandwich? Das muss ja irgendeine Bedeutung haben, das Granit-Sandwich. Ja,
Nah.
nee. Vielleicht können wir da irgendwo dagegen schlagen. Mit
Not
dem-
happening.
Okay. Wir können mit dem Granit-Sandwich immer noch nichts machen. Und Sachen, gibt es denn hier noch irgendwas, was wir
Let's see
mitnehmen
what
können?
else is in here. Hey, Jane Austen's lower jaw.
Don't get too excited. We're still 2 tibias shy of a complete set.
Aha. Naja, gut. Hören wir jetzt hier erstmal auf mit dieser Folge. Ich sag jetzt erstmal, schauen wir und wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge von Sam and Max Behind Time and Space wieder. Episode 2. Ich sag mal, ciao, ciao.